Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Now here's Simmons, and they double up Embiid. And there's the call on Howard. That's his first foul.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Here's Simmons. They kick it out to Green. And Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big man up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
Lakers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
And this is year one of LeBron's two-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Westbrook, no good. Up top, Curry. 76ers moving the ball around. Pass to Embiid. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. Outside Westbrook. And the foul called on Danny Green. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
James in the post. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Harris.
Weight room muscle on display there. James, even when he gets hit, he can still score.
The 76ers off to a slow start. It's a 5-point game.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
And that one's good by Davis.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find it. He's a selfless distributor.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And James throws it down hard.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Philadelphia with the ball. Embiid with it. To halt the run. He lays it in.
Boy, the 5th time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
Pass to Monk. Ron right side. From the arc. And Malik Monk gets the 3.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Westbrook with it. And Curry picks him up defensively.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And Simmons has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Down by 12. Curry on the wing. Three-pointer. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Now here's Monk, the fast break chance. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Curry outside. That one, no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. On the wing, Monk. And stolen by Thibault. Looking to end the run. And it's Drummond missing.
exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
They get it back. Here's LeBron. It's sent back down by Simmons.
Active defense that time from Simmons, swatting down the shot with some force.
The fourth team foul.
On defense, Philadelphia. It's a 14-point game.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
LeBron James.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Timeout called for Philadelphia.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
All right, look who's coming over the court. Get loud, here they are, your Laker girls.
The 76ers trailed by 17. Now, here's Maxey.
2 minutes.
No points in the game yet for him. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Tyrese Maxey.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one hand, whole punt.
James wide open. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
LeBron James.
And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done. And how about the interior defense here early on? They have really shut down the middle.
And that's always your first priority defensively, and I think they're doing a nice job. Boy, Jordan is an alley-oop specialist, a big target with strength and bounce.
No, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Davis. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis' 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
Pass to Korkmaz. And the three off target. Here's Ariza. And Ariza with the stop.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Stolen by Westbrook. Pass to Jordan. Got a piece of it. And now the 76ers on the break. Here's Korkmaz. To the middle. And Anthony sends it back. And he's able to get it back. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
And the foul called on Danny Green. That's foul number 2 for him. And here's Anthony from the arc. Puts it up from 15. Clock at 6. Ellington from outside. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Pass to Embiid. Outside for Curry. A 3. And Westbrook pulls it down.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
PA, he is a lead in every way. Thank you. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
Now, here's Ellington. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Outside Curry. Can't hit that one. Westbrook with the nice D there.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
Here's Simmons. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And Simmons slams it in.
I think this is what Simmons loves to do more than anything. When he's looking to score, he wants to get all the way to the rack.
Now, here's Ellington. It's stolen by Curry. And they're pushing it up. And stolen by Ariza. And now Westbrook pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
I tell you what, Ariza is a lockdown defender, constantly keeping his hands and feet moving to come away with steal.
Back to Curry. '76ers moving the ball around. Here's Embiid. Lays it up and banks it in.
Hey, good luck trying to move Embiid off the block. If Joel has position, there's not much anybody can do to stop it.
A shot by Anthony, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Simmons. Now here is Harris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ellington grabs the miss. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Los Angeles leading by 21.
Coming onto the floor.
And one of the more versatile players in this league. Simmons gives you assists, rebounds, steals, and he continues to develop as a scorer.
Anthony, no one around. Drills it from outside. Anthony's got 6 in the quarter.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
Maxey uses the glass to finish the layup. And of course, Greg, Simmons gets the majority of his points from the foul line down.
And one-man wrecking crew in transition. Excellent at driving the ball in the half court. And once he gets downhill, he is tough to stop.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Anthony's got 9.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Now here's Drummond. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Thibault can't get it to go. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That is his first foul of the game. And it's the Lakers ball.
76ers substitution.
On the wing, Ellington. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Ellington's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustments.
And the 76ers call time here.
One of the big surprises with the NBA draft, the trade of Russell Westbrook. Westbrook let it be known he was open to another move. And it'll be interesting to see how he fits next to LeBron and AD this season.
Williams is going to go into that medical tent. He was his teammate Taylor Brown, who jumps over Collins at the end of that play and then hits into Darius Williams.
1:14 left in the first half of basketball. Simmons inside. Embiid is at the elbow.
First down for Seattle.
Out to the right wing. Back to Green. The 76ers with another miss.
Incomplete. Good coverage that time by Rochelle
the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yes, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
No, you're right. He had a tough game on
From
Sunday
deep, Green.
against Arizona.
And now defense break LeBron with the ball.
That's what I was going to say. Is now
No one around
nice
him.
play by the rookie Robert
And
Rochelle.
Green has it with
He's
the
given a
triple.
few tonight too.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? Easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. Here's Milton. And it's a buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Los Angeles now. LeBron is doubled. Back to Davis. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, Philadelphia. LeBron James on the wing. And the shot is good, dropping in on the front of the rim. 14 points for LeBron.
Never a bad idea to set up LeBron. I mean, running offense for the King normally works out pretty good for you.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alden.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. The Sixers have improved under Doc Rivers. Helped to define roles. Rivers said, I did that day 1. We're playing through Joel, but Ben is the facilitator. Simmons said, Doc's holding everybody accountable. It's about staying focused and not getting distracted. We have to stay locked in. Kevin, back to you.
Well, they got the talent for sure, D.A. Thank you. Here's LeBron. For the basket. Number 6 for him in this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting. Now Simmons. He has 6. with the drive. And he drops it away up off the glass. Simmons got 8 points.
Remarkable athleticism of Simmons right there. Driving to the cup. When he's doing that, you need to get out of his way.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
And here is Simmons following the three-pointer by Malik. And Simmons slams it in.
And for a 6'10 player like Simmons to be handling the ball like that, come on. That's criminal. Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
He's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
Monk with the ball, and Curry picks him up defensively. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
You know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Outside for Curry. 6 on the shot clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. No good on the triple.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Love the unselfishness of Monk there. I mean, love seeing him find the open man.
Harris outside. He takes it in. And Davis sends it back. 4-on-3 break. 1 for 3. Hits it from three-point range. Monk's got 6 points in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist total, heck, they're clearly the better team.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And here is Monk. He's got 17. Sinks the triple. Monk's got 20.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
Going inside. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Maxey's got 6 points.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
And here's LeBron outside. Back to Monk. And the foul called at Korkmaz. That is his first foul of the game. And Philadelphia making a change here. 1:31 left in the third quarter. On the wing to Monk. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Monk's got 15 points here in the second half. Top of the key, Harris. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Boy, this is something that Harris has really enhanced in this game over time. Hard work, paying dividends.
Now, here's Monk. He's got 23. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Thibault. Boom, he shoots it straight down.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game. So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
And team strategy is closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Typically, there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
He's bringing the house, but he got to look at it. And he's checking that call sheet. He's not calling what he just called. He changed the play. And this is going to be his best bet for Mike's beater on that play.
And he makes the first.
Hey, there are guys who have played as long as LeBron, okay? But how many have maintained their physical abilities the way he has so late in his career? I think that's a short list.
It's T-shirt bonanza.
And the Lakers call time here. No good on the second free throw. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. And he goes in for the dunk.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And Davis wide open. He shoots. The shot off that time. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Back to Milton. Pass to Harris. And that one, good. Harris has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
A reason to what? Here's Milton. And there's the drive. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
And the Lakers call time here.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And your Laker girl. Coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
1 second left. And he will hit one in. Shooting right through off the back iron.
You know, with his ability to stretch the floor, Davis really adds another dimension to his team's offense.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a huge 37-point lead. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Monk for three. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Monk's got 26 points.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
Really can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. I mean, his confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
Kicks it out to LeBron. And that one's good by Davis. And that's now 6 points for Davis.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
And the shot goes in from Embiid.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passes.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Up top, Simmons. And stolen by LeBron. Pass to Davis. And he drops it in from the low post. 4-2. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Now Curry. From past the arc. Another three for Philadelphia.
You know, the staple of Seth Curry's game is shooting the ball off the catch.
Simmons on the wing. Back to Curry. Off target from outside.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Green draws the double. Bible on the wing. Back to Green. Just 5 on the clock. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Outside for Davis. Beyond the arc. They get it back. LeBron James on the wing. And he slams it down right on top of Joel Embiid.
You know, once LeBron's at the rim, you might as well turn your head if you don't want to appear on a poster somewhere, because he's throwing it down with force when he gets to the rack.
Pass to Embiid. And with the ball out of bounds, Jordan touched it last.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. Lakers passing it around. Davis inside. And it's Davis with the jam.
So smooth, so fluid, effortless, yet powerful. When Davis gets positioning like that, he's trying to dunk it.
Korkmaz, no good.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
76ers.
And the call will be against George
Wilson.
That is his first foul of the game.
76ers.
They're clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And the first one drops.
Los Angeles foul.
He hits both from the stripe. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Pass to Jordan. None wide open. Now Davis. Here's Monk. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
Boy, once Monk finds his rhythm, he wants to let it go as much as possible, and he's capable of heating up fast.
It's Korkmaz in the corner. Pass to Niang. Here's Milton. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
That's his first personal foul.
1:41 left in the fourth quarter. And yes, it's good.
Hey, when you're as big and strong as Jordan is, you expect to get hit. You expect contact. And Jordan doesn't let it bother him.
To the left side wing. Korkmaz. That three off the mark.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration. You can safely say mission accomplished now for Los Angeles.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Malik Monk.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Pass to Milton. A three-pointer is right on target.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
On the wing, James. Rebounded by Joe.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy two, the for sure two. No need to make it fancy and special.
3 points.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Shoots the three. Knocks down the three ball.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Milton. The offensive rebound. And the touch by Lee.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They won this game going away. They were the better bet.
Offense number 7, 5-yard penalty. Second down. By rule, there is no 10-second runoff. Clock was not running. Time to foul. They're saying there's a chance. I mean, they're still lined up and they're going to throw it.